Save 30% of your income, avoid lifestyle inflation, invest in index funds, and build an emergency fund. There, I just summarized what 99% of personal finance channels keep telling you. But if you're still watching, it's because you want something more. Hi, my name is Luke, and this is not your typical personal finance channel. I'm not a financial professional. I don't have a CFA designation or a degree in economics. But here's what I do have. I grew up with two financial planner parents. I saw them struggle to balance being a parent with their busy jobs, while also studying for their CFP designation. The point is that I grew up at the dinner table hearing conversations that most families never have. While other kids were learning about the mitochondria being the powerhouse of the cell, I was accidentally absorbing things like how compound interest works, what stocks are, and how normal working-class people can legally save tons of money on their taxes. I remember being in middle school talking about the stock market. The other kids were staring at me like I was literally speaking an alien language. I realized that through no fault of their own, most of them were never really introduced to personal finance the way I was. Some parents even tell their kids that talking about money is rude, so it's no wonder financial literacy is so low. And that's what I'm here to change. If you're looking for another finance YouTuber to regurgitate the same message in every video, like telling you to skip your daily Starbucks to save a few extra bucks, I'm not that guy. I'm not against saving money, and if you truly can't afford the daily coffee, you should probably skip it. But the real problem is that most personal finance content focuses on tiny optimizations that sound smart on the surface, while ignoring the things that actually move the needle. First, they tell you to save $4 a day by making coffee at home. Fine. But then they tell you to also go on fewer vacations, stop eating out, cancel every streaming subscription, and so on, until you feel like you're forced to give up everything you enjoy. But honestly, you don't even have to give all those things up. If you get the big things right early on, you would save more money than everything else combined. But first, I want to be honest with you about something else. I know how much people hate AI videos, but the truth is that I am not a video editor and I can't afford to hire a professional animation studio. Figuring out these AI tools drains the life out of me, but I'm trying my best. So if these early videos look rough around the edges, I'm sorry in advance. I hope the information in these videos makes up for the basic editing quality, because every word is written by me, a real person, not AI. I'd rather spend my time and energy gathering and sharing the most useful information possible instead of burning myself out with the editing part. And honestly, that's the whole philosophy behind this channel. Stop wasting energy on the wrong things and put it to use where it actually matters. Which is also why I'm the last person who would ever tell you to give up everything you enjoy just to save a few extra dollars. We all know that one family member or friend who is obsessed with finding the best deals and coupon codes. They might even brag about it. But even after spending most of their spare time hunting down ways to save $5 here and $10 there, they're still not rich. The reason is simple. They're focusing on the wrong thing. And look, as much as my parents know about finance, they grew up in a different time, and I don't always agree with them. I grew up being told that money doesn't grow on trees, that sacrifice today is the only path to wealth tomorrow. I call BS. Everything changed for me when I realized that money is literally all around us, and it's up to us to decide how much of it we want for ourselves. In the real world, you don't get brownie points for suffering. Think about it like this. Right now, you're watching this video on YouTube. This video is stored on massive servers in data centers around the world that need engineers and technicians running them 24/7. Those facilities need huge amounts of electricity, meaning utility companies, governments, and infrastructure providers are all making money. Then there are advertisers paying to reach you, internet companies delivering the video to your device, YouTube employees running the platform, and people like me making the content. Between me making this video and you watching it, there are literally thousands of people making money. That's what I mean when I say money is all around us. You just need to know how to spot the opportunities. Understanding things like taxes, cash flowing assets, and legal loopholes can get you to your financial goals much faster than even the most frugal person you know. Of course, I'll talk about saving money. But instead of giving you the same generic tips and tricks, I'll share the strategies and frameworks that wealthy people use to save massive amounts of money while still enjoying their lives. I'll share how smart investors profit no matter what the market does. If you want to make a real change in your finances while enjoying the process, this is the channel for you.